We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make me say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shot. We got the rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Sure you looking good. They got their hair done. Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Gingerbread Man's house. Welcome, 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 welcome. What we have here, yo, PAIGE Becker dropped 30 bucks on them. Yeah. Hey, they was already in doubt of PAIGE. They was talking about how they look this year, you know, coming in. That's one of my 4 teams. You know, a lot of people like, man, you can only have one. You a goddamn lying. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. You know what I'm saying? I got my 4 teams, and 2 of my 4 is in there. And I called it already. You feel me? So, PAIGE Beckers dropped 31 on them. Like, but y'all ain't know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't know. You did? So she was, you know what I mean? She was in her form. She was in PAIGE Becker's form and doing the PAIGE Becker's thing. And, you know, the thing is that at the end of the day, PAIGE gonna be PAIGE. And Dallas just won them a good one. But first, I want to let everybody know, come on and help me get to 400. I'm at 1,378. I'm trying to get to 1,400. And only by you helping and pushing me and doing this thing. I'm only at 1,378 because of you. And I thank you. Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend and help me build this broadcast and spread the word that I'm the coldest man that you see. And guess what? Anything else? I beg to differ. Yeah, so check it out. Man, look. PAIGE Beckers, the report on PAIGE real quick. We're going to get it in and out. Say PAIGE Beckers powers UConn back in Final Four with a win over USC. You know what I'm saying? They gave a report by this Alexa, whatever her name is, Philippua, whatever that was. It says, watch this. It says, it wasn't until there was 2 seconds left on UConn's Huskies Elite 8 game that star PAIGE Beckers relaxed off her USC Trojans defenders, walked towards her teammates and clapped their hands in celebration. It's far from the mission accomplished yet from the Huskies and Beckers. And presumptive #1 overall pick is next month's WNBA draft. But thanks to Monday 78-64 victory over the #1 seed USC in the Spokane 4 regional finals, in which the superstar guard finishes with 31 points and 6 assists. The Huskies added the latest chapter in the extensive Final Four lore and positioned themselves to wins, 2 wins away from the ultimate goal.
the program's 12th national championship. See, PAIGE is the only one she'll be, if she don't win it, which me personally, I don't think that Serv'n Strong gonna misuse Sanaa Fagan. Me personally. Serv'n Strong ain't gonna do all that against, you know what I'm saying, Edwards. That ain't gonna happen. What she did over there to KiKi, she ain't gonna be able to do it to Sanaa Fagan and Edwards. That ain't gonna happen. No, that ain't gonna happen. They're gonna, you know what I mean? They, especially Edwards. Edwards is a freshman. She like, girl, you in my class. I got 4 years to do this with you. And I'm being taught by the best. You just came to figure it out with PAIGE. But I came in here, Sanaa done taught me the game. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that it's gonna be a battle with the Gamecocks and the Connecticut, you know what I'm saying, Huskies. So it will be very, very good basketball to see both of those people, Gino and, you know, my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? We listen, Gino is so bright. Listen, he a bad man. He a bad man. And I know Don has not really faced a mind like Gino for this type of you know what I mean, Final Four or championship type of thing, but it'll be a great accomplishment for Don Stanley to beat Gino, you know what I'm saying, in the you know, championship game. And vice versa. Because Gino ain't really had no real competition like Don Stanley. So I'm interested, man. And everybody is looking, they interested, say, we're just so grateful. But we know, like the journey, it's not done, Becker said. We want our story to continue as long as possible. And we have business to finish. Leading the Huskies to the Final Four each season, she's been healthy. BUECKERS is the only player in NCAA tournament history to post 4 25-point games in the Elite Eight. But the main force that drives her now is winning a title, which would be her first and only after 3 previous heartbreaks in the season's final weekend. Where things go next week, I don't know, but I'm glad she's getting an opportunity. Coach Gino said, that's all you want. It's what it would have really been disappointing to not be able to get this week. The Huskies will face the number 1 overall seed, UCLA, in national semifinals Friday evening in Tampa, Florida, in what's becoming nearly an annual appearance in the marks of UConn 16th Final Four in 17 and 24th overall. Numbers that even Amirama, you know, they talking about Gino, who earlier this season became the sport's all-time wins leader, can't fully wrap his head around. It says, there's Disneyland, there's Disney World, and there's UConn World. Gino said, this is a fantasy number that makes no sense. You couldn't predict this, and you couldn't script this at all. In her final games in UConn's jersey, BUECKERS has saved her best for last. Her performance Monday marked her 3rd straight 30-point game, tying on previous mark for the largest such streak in UConn history. Her 105 points across the contest are the most by a UConn player in 3-game span in program history. And she kept up her trademark efficiency and Monday night, hitting 9 for 11 shots and 4 for 8 from 3, all together making her the first player with 30 points and 50% shooting in 3 straight NCAA tournaments games in Missouri State Jackie Styles in 2001. Since Missouri State Jackie Styles in 2001. Check it out, man. She on a heater. It says for her to get all the attention she gets, have all the demands on her life, all the expectations in her life, and still be able to deliver. When I say unique, I think she's closer to the 1 or 2 or 3 of the most unique players I've ever coached. I'm really going to miss her. Yeah, the Gino already know. Hey, listen, Paige on her way to the WNBA, to Dallas. We know that Dallas gonna pick her up. And, I just can't wait to go to Dallas and, of course, get down with my boy K-Sap and Sister Keisha down there and connect with the trio. And then, of course, the Players Club while we'll be down there in Dallas. You know what I mean? Calling games and doing what we do, man. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that came here and supported me. And I appreciate you coming, you know what I'm saying, all together to, you know what I'm saying, just to hear what your boy got and politic with me. Because guess what? I cannot do this without you. I cannot do this without you. Hey, if you would like to support the channel, you can give a super chat or a super sticker. You can post it, and your brother will be able to put it towards what he's supposed to in building what I'm building. Y'all done seen this channel grow from 0. Now we're on our way to 1,400 subscribers, and I thank y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I cannot do this without you. But y'all already know what I do. I leave as I came. Hey, with another banger.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club.